The Salvation Army presents Dr. Joseph Domachowske and Dr. Monica Suryadevara with the Civic Award for their work improving the lives of others in our community. Dr. Domachowske and Dr. Suryadevara spearheaded efforts to provide free vaccinations to low-income families at the Salvation Army's Christmas Bureau registration for the last 5 years. Today, we celebrate the substantial work that has been accomplished by these distinguished doctors.
So one of my main clinical interests is improving vaccine coverage rates, particularly in the low-income families where medical access is poor and vaccine awareness is low. So the Salvation Army was a wonderful partner for this, given all the resources that they have and the services that they provide for this community.
In my work and in Monica's work, we see kids that come into the hospital pretty regularly with what we consider otherwise preventable problems, including vaccine preventable infections. So that's where the idea came from. You know, how do we take a bite out of this? How do we make this better? What our idea was how do we improve vaccine advocacy or vaccine understanding among people who are generally hesitant? So we thought, you know, how do we do this in a fairly short period of time and capture a big group of people that may not have a complete understanding of its importance? The Christmas Bureau registration, that really resonated with us because it was over a 2-week period. It was very defined. People were waiting in line so we could talk with them a bit and figure out what their ideas were and then ultimately offer them the vaccine right there on site. Our original selection to work with the Salvation Army with influenza vaccine was very timely because it was being done during Christmas Bureau registration. The Salvation Army is gifting the community with food and toys at Christmas time. We can gift them with preventing influenza infection by offering their flu vaccine and giving them education about influenza in general.
So we know that vaccinations are one of the most important public health measures in disease prevention. And over the past few years, through our partnership with the Salvation Army, we have shown this increase in vaccine completion rates in the children. We have provided vaccine education, and we've administered over 2,000 vaccines to individuals who may not otherwise have the opportunity to be immunized. This has been my goal in life, is to make a difference in the lives of others. And the words of appreciation and the words of gratitude for these families who now have the opportunity to be immunized themselves and to get vaccines for their children has been amazing.